Hello, welcome to ATG 4950 Project Management and Senior Design 2. This session will explain the guidelines and the requirements of the course project. You will continue working on your project from last semester with the same group. The group will have a chance to replace the group leader through submitting a request via email for approval. The change will be allowed during the first week. After that, no changes will be allowed. Start communicating with your team as soon as possible. Each group member should finish building each group should finish building their own prototype and prepare for the testing phase. A lecture will be released to assist in understanding different testing approaches, methods, techniques, and tools. The group project will be broken into 3 project assignments as we did in Senior Design 1. Although you will be working together to produce the same project report, each member of the team will submit his or her own copy of the project assignment. Remember to follow the work breakdown structure that you developed during the last semester. Whatever you developed last semester, like the Gantt chart, the work breakdown structure, the network diagram, should help you track the activities required to complete your project. You can do adjustments as you go to accommodate the second semester changes or the second semester activities. But that will be like a foundation for you to manage your project. You can submit your assignment in Microsoft Word, PDF, or any other format as needed. So if you need to submit in Microsoft Project, in Microsoft Visio, or any other format, that will be fine. But again, that's if needed or if it was required as part of the assignment. But in most cases, you will be submitting in Microsoft Word format or PDF format. Just remember that the name format for that assignment should be the assignment number, like PA1 or PA2 or PA3 underscore 4950 underscore your last name. This is very important. If you need any assistance with writing the report, you can use the College Writing Center available resources. At this stage, work on the updates based on the provided feedback from last semester. Start communicating with your team as soon as possible. Finish product development. Work with faculty advisor to adjust changes. If you need advisement or advice from electrical engineering or from a mechanical engineering point of view, or from environmental or civil or any other part of the engineering, use the resources available in the college and select an advisor who will give you the advice to what to do or how to do things within your project. Plan to have the product functioning and complete before the spring break. That's it. You're gonna be done with the testing, you're gonna finish everything, and by spring break, that's it. It's final. There is no changes because you will be done with the testing and you know exactly how your product will look like. So after that, you need just to find the cost, the mass production cost, the resources required. You need to look for the regulations and policies that your product should adhere to. Remember that we have all resources needed to complete the project. If the resources are not available, the college faculty can provide you with alternative solutions and recommend external resources to finish the design and development of your product. The testing process will include testing for functionality, usability, reliability, durability, maintainability, and aesthetic look of the product. So basically, we are looking at the characteristics of the product. Testing points should be repeated and documented to create charts, tables, and graphs. The testing will assist in identifying the adjustments and finalizing the design. The final design will define the list of components required to build one unit of your product. Knowing the required components, activities, and resources to build one unit will assist in identifying the cost of mass production, making 1,000 units, 10,000 units of that product. The group will identify the related federal and state regulations and policies that the product should adhere to. Finally, the group will develop product-related documentation. At the end of the semester, the group will deliver a working prototype, a final presentation, and a final report, and all product-related documents, including a suggested brochure. So if we need a user manual, a technical manual, any kind of manual, that will be included in the report. Make sure to work with the team because you will be evaluated at the end of the semester on your participation and your skills and whatever you did with the team to produce or to create the product. Again, you have to work on the communication with the team to be evaluated. That will be all for this session. If you have any questions or concerns related to the project, you can email me. You can use the communication channels that is proposed in the syllabus and in the announcements, and I will be more than glad to address your questions and concerns. Thank you and have a great day.